Good morning, start to a new video. This time we have a new guest who I've been camping with multiple times, but I've never put in a video. Tis the one and only McCoy-Loy Malloy.
McCoy Malloy.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. So we're at this trail. So we're at the Sunlight Lake trailhead in the Crazy Mountains. Usually I hike a Cottonwood Lake out here every single year. But this time we're going to try to hit Sunlight Lake. It's going to be 3,000 feet of elevation gain over 6 miles, I believe. Should be pretty easy. Maybe it's shorter than 6 miles. I don't really know. Don't really care. We're out here. We saw snow in the alpine zone, so we'll see if we get any at the campsite. And then we have another trip planned that's no more than a week away from now, where we're going to be in the backcountry of Glacier National Park for 5 nights, 6 days. So a little bit of prep for it, but until then, it'll be a good trip. Might freeze to death. Looks like I lied to you guys. It's actually only 4.3 miles and still 3,000 feet of elevation. We get to hike up to this ridge right here, and then we get to hike down into this lake. Hey, we're nearly halfway up. It may look warm. It doesn't look warm. It's freaking cold.
It looks like we're gonna be camping up in the snow line. Neither one of us is prepared for that.
Not at all. It's summertime.
But we're gonna try. Oh, I see where we're going now.
Yeah. How do you feel, Michaela?
Like ass.
Michaela doesn't feel good. We're on the final push, really. We gotta come up here, crest over here. You can see the big mountains on the other side. But we gotta make it there first, so we're exhausted. It's freaking cold. And we're pushing, so here we go. The sun's coming. Let's go, baby. Come on. We need it. We need it. Look at these things. Pretty neat. We're about to crest. Exhausted, tired, cold. No idea how cold and windy it is up here. No joke. No joke. In the snow line and out of it down there. Freaking beautiful. We're gonna have a great time. All right. Holy crap. Finally crested. We came from the bottom of that and we are hiking to our prize, which is the lake over here. That part's in the snow line, and there's this lake slightly down there. You can actually see it through the trees. That's not in the snow line. The goal is to stay right there, but that's only if there's wood, and there just seems to be the potential cover. Down there, I don't know, because we don't know how flat it is. I know for a fact it's flat as hell right there, and Telly's pooping. Hiking down this is sketchy. Right here, it's fine. That's why I'm recording. But up there, it was like you slip at every step you take. It's steep, but sun's coming out. You can see that over there. Just trying up here. Freaking beautiful, and the lake's beautiful. We gotta figure out where to camp. All right, check it out. We made it down to the lake. You can see that I was recording on my phone for a little bit there because it was so cold that the battery died on the camera. Crazy. It was freezing. The lowest temperature we recorded was 41 degrees. And that's with this thing in my pocket. It was probably closer to 40, 39 with the wind chill down to like 25. It was freezing, as you can tell from the shots. However, Michaela set up to eat. I hiked around to figure out a place to camp, and then I just realized how nice and peaceful it is on this side. It's still a little windy, still cold, but I just gotta show you this view. I got this thing on my lip. I can see it through the camera. Anyways, check this out. Freaking beautiful. I'm just sitting right here. So, anyways, we still gotta find a place to camp. Priority is fire. We need a fire. It's no longer fishing, unfortunately, which is what it was before, fishing in a view. That view's pretty sick, but view doesn't matter if you're freezing to death. Still pretty sure it's about 45 right here. So, it's not gonna get any warmer, it's just gonna get colder. So, we need to get set up. So, before I lose too much heat, I'll get up from here. I'll set up camp and I'll probably tag up with you guys again then. But till then, there goes the wind. You can't see it, but an area up there, pretty much right at the bottom of that ridge for this mountain up there, is where we came in. I just came from up there, followed this waterfall down, a bigger little cascade here. And I think we're gonna try to camp right there, or right there. We'll see. I'm really hoping it's not marshy, and I gotta tell you, it looks very marshy. But at least we could try to find something tucked in the trees, because this is not it. We cannot be camping exposed with weather like this. Found the spot. Pretty cool. Even got a little waterfall going on right now. Sunlight Peak over here. Sunlight Lake's up there. Pretty protected. This one's tired. That one's tired. This one wants to bark. Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning.
Are you cold still?
A little bit, yeah.
It's pretty though.
It is really pretty.
I probably look terrible. Yesterday, we went into survival mode and gathered wood and ate food and went to bed. Had a fire, but there wasn't much else that happened besides that. So we even considered hiking out today, but unless the weather turns terrible, which it's kind of blue skies, unless the weather turns terrible, here we are. So hopefully we'll get some fishing in today. Don't see any fish jumping, so that's awesome. And just we'll play it by ear. You can see up here that the snow has definitely started to melt off of the mountains. Nowhere near as much snow as it was yesterday. So that's actually the ridge where we peaked over, or crested, to get up here. So anyways, all pretty cool. I want to wash my face and start fishing. Alright, well, fished, zero luck, didn't see any fish, kind of wild. I might have actually just seen a fish right there, but it could have also just been a bubble. That's kind of funny timing. Anyways, fished, didn't see any fish, kind of wild. We're in the crazy mountains, so you'd expect to see them, but haven't seen them. So if we get no fish, then we get no fish, no big deal. But it'd be nice if we could get fish. Anyways, it's about noon on the second day. We're about to take naps. Michaela's already taken a nap. I don't even know what I'm about to do. I probably will take a nap. It's actually sunny, it's nice, it's warm. And by warm, I mean 50 degrees, so that's warm enough. So, I don't know, just hanging out, having a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We landed ourselves a fish. Aspen, you happy about that? Okay, so I had a fish on that was about this size too, and then I got it out of the water, and then I dropped it. Like, I dropped it like 10 seconds after I already had it in my hand. Stupid. Anyways, we got a fish. We're gonna let him bleed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fish. I caught a second fish. This one is pretty sizable and large. I'm very happy with it. Maui seems to want to eat it, but she can't. Actually, Michaela was recording when I caught this fish, and then Maui barked at somebody, so the video of me actually catching the fish is about 1 second long, and then she put the camera down and went to go get Mausers before Mausers ate somebody. Anyways, we obviously have food for the night that's on top of our own freeze-dried meals, so excited about that. We'll catch up with you when we cook, I guess. I don't know. Sorry this video is so disjointed, but that's how all my videos are now. Sue me. Got it. Let's go. That's awesome. So, here's the fish we decided to keep. A couple moderate sized one. This one's pretty freaking big. But we're gonna eat them for dinner. About to gut them up right now, and they're gonna be great. But let me gut them real quick. There's a couple ways to do it, but what I like to do is I'll take a knife and I'll go right under the gills, and I will stab all the way through, not till I hit the intestines though, and I'll cut all the way down to the booty hole. And then once you get to the booty hole, you take your knife out. I just hit a fin though, kind of annoying. Cool. You hit the butthole, take the knife out. And then from there, all you do is reach inside. You grab everything to include the booty hole. This one was a female, unfortunately. And you yank it out. And then you throw it. So that bald eagle can eat it or something. Then for the rest of it, there's a bloodline that's in here. Nice and orange meat too. But there's a bloodline that's in here, and you just grab fish and you run your thumb along that bloodline and you get it out. Just like that. And you'll get the excess blood that's in there out. I might actually take the head off of this fish because I don't feel like eating it. What does that sound?
The tinfoil?
Oh, yep. Anyway, I'm gonna take the head off. Just cut it right here. Just right behind the gills. Just cut the whole thing. Throw them in with their friends. But now, I have a clean fish. See? All right, Michaela, update since the last time I caught a fish.
We built a fire. I sawed down a tree. It was pretty cool. Maui and Telly and Aspen have been running around. We got some pretty cute pictures of them all sitting in a hammock together. So that was cool. And yeah, now we're about to get some fish and eat some dinner.
Yeah. After catching that fish, I continued to fish and probably caught around 10. I think under 10, but like right around 10, probably like 7 or 8. Anyways, we got a new camp spot. As you can see, my stuff's over there. She's super protected in the trees over there. You can see Sunlight Mountain over there, Sunlight Lake's up there. And then this is still, I believe, North Fork Lake is where we've been camping. So, beautiful views all around. We are going to continue to have fun. Okay, goodbye. We already ate one. About to eat another one. And then got beans and rice over there. Is it beans and rice?
It's like beans, chili, and rice.
Beans, chili, and rice. Anyways, yummy. The fire is firing, and we're chilling for the rest of the night. We had our food. It's pretty dang good. One of the fishes was questionable, so we didn't eat it. It's kind of chalky. It was weird. And they all cooked the same, so I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, feeling good. Drinking a little bit. But the fire's pretty warm. It's a whole heck of a lot better conditions wise. You can't see the sky. It's too dang dark. It's a whole heck of a lot better weather wise than it was yesterday. So we're gonna see you guys in the morning. We're gonna try to head out, get out of here around 8. See how well that goes. But until then, peace. Good morning. Aspen's here. She might be out of the frame, but we woke up. It's about 36 degrees. It is 36 degrees. We have a thermometer. Cold night as always. Last time was colder though. But we're getting packed up here, getting ready to head out, and we're trying to be at the car around 10. Doubt that's gonna happen, but if we can be back to the car by 11, that'd be cash. Hoping like 10:30 actually, but anyways, sun's rising, getting pretty out here. About to pack up pretty quick. Michaela's about to eat, and then we're about to head home. Probably stop for lunch, but head home. It's a great trip. It was really a great trip. It was terrible at first. At first it was like a 3 out of 10. It was just horrendous. It was kind of more of a survival thing. And then we woke up the next morning and it was like this calm. The sun was rising. It was really pretty. So, anyways, turned out to be a phenomenal trip. Great way to close out the 2024 summer. And then we'll have a new video very, very shortly, because within a week we're about to go do a 6-day in Glacier National Park, which was like impossible to freaking solidify. But we got it. Got the permits, got the reservations, and we'll see you guys in Glacier, but until then, we're about to pack up and head out of here, so not too much to record, not too much to see, but get some shots. Anyways, thanks for watching if you watched. Alright, heading out from site now. What a good time. Well, we've come pretty far. Nearly up 1,000 feet, but not yet. That's where we're going. You can look at this behind me. Michaela's hiking. A lot of elevation gain before we can get out of here. We came from down here. We were camped actually in these woods. Right here specifically, but came from down there in that valley, from that lake, hiking up all of this. This right here is Sunlight Lake. That's what I originally came here to camp for, but because we needed cover, the conditions were so bad, we actually didn't end up camping there. Ended up camping down there, obviously. But there's a bunch of satellite lakes. There's 2 of them behind there that you can't see. There's one right there, one right there. Very pretty area, but yeah, the snow really put the icing, I guess pun intended, on the cake for us. Freaking beautiful. But anyways, we're going. Pretty exhausted here, but figured here's one of those mountain goats right here. Barely see him, but that's him. Yeah, Pretty neat. All right, we've crested. Well, on this side you have the east. It's the valley we were in. That's where we were. All the lakes, beautiful mountains. So the mountain goat right down there, crested right about there. And then on this side, you got the west. But man, it's time to get out of here. That we will do. So, see you soon, I guess. Peace out.